to Rosie's Knitting Shed. I'm Rosie and this is...
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
Mum, hi.
Yeah, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, Ravelry, have a look at my Etsy shop. It's all written down below in the box. Yeah, I had an update not long ago, so if you want to go and have a look, I've got some yarn on there. Yeah, so I don't really I always forget to say where we're from, so people won't know where we're from. Apart from people might guess from our accent, but other than that. We are from Cumbria in the United Kingdom, in the lakes.
South
Lakes. Yeah. We've had 3 days of nice weather though, haven't we? Mm. Like, I couldn't move one day, could we? It was like...
No. Oh, that was last week, yeah. Yeah, awful.
It was like, when I went to Turkey last year, it was as hot. I'm sure of it, it was as hot. Like, I was in Turkey, I was sat there just dripping with sweat into my eyeballs. And that's what I was like that day, wasn't it? It was horrible. Couldn't actually take my makeup off. Me, Poppy and Daisy and Antonia, who are my nieces. Well, Antonia isn't my niece. Antonia's the mum. But, yeah, we went blackberry picking at like midday. And poor Daisy, she just couldn't handle it. Oh, bless her. It was so hot. I had to come back and take all my makeup off because my mascara was dripping all over my face. So, yeah. Yeah. That's it, I think, about that. So, finished objects. We have already recorded, but the blooming thing turned off on us, and I don't know why. I think because I had too many... I haven't been deleting the videos that I've recorded. So, we've already done this, and now we're doing it again. So,
okay.
Yeah, finished objects. Off you go again.
Okay. This is what I'm wearing. Finished object. My piece of silver. By Vera Valimaki. Did slightly little different edge at the bottom, so it's a little bit looser and boxier, but I really like it. It's in Rosie's wool.
Wider Bees Buzz, the colourway is, and it's on my singles base.
Short sleeves, obviously, and I haven't done the collar where you turn it over. I've just done it one thickness, which I really quite like actually. It's really quite nice. Very, very soft. Lovely to wear.
She didn't alternate skeins.
No.
So there's just a slight difference in the speckles and stuff.
But see that.
It looks nice though, doesn't it? It looks like a fade.
Yeah.
But I do advise always alternate skeins. But I can never be bothered really. I think the only thing I alternated skeins on was Daisy's boxy.
All right, yeah.
But other than that,
yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Actually, I would knit another in the same wool. Not in the same colour, obviously, but the same base, as it were. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I love it.
I've got some Wider Bees Buzz in the shop. Somebody asked for some sock wool in that colourway, so I can do that for you if you want. Just message me. But yeah, I've got a few skeins of sock wool, not a lot. So yeah.
Do I like it?
There is. You've got hair everywhere.
Oh, it's dropping out.
Your hair's dropping out.
Yep. Well, you notice it more, don't you? Because it's white. Yeah, I love it. I do. I really like it. I like neck covered.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I think I'll knit one. I've said for ages I'm going to knit one, but I've got some Debbie Bliss yarn over there which would look nice in it. But I've got 5 balls which I think would do it.
I'm not so sure about round your neck with it though. I'm just saying that it's quite soft, isn't it? It's got cashmere in it. But,
yeah, it's got cashmere in it.
This is really nice. There's no irritation or anything.
No. It's 100% merino, so it's going to be soft,
nice.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But it hasn't pilled yet, has it?
No.
So, yeah, because it's singles. I did wonder if in a jumper it would pill a bit, but it hasn't yet. So you've done quite a good job, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. Definitely knit another.
Yeah, it's lovely. Anything else?
No, that's all.
What did you say what you did with the bottom?
Well, it's supposed to be a rib. 2x2 rib. I did the 2x2 rib. I wasn't keen on it because it drew it in. So I pulled it all back and then I did 2 rows of garter, 4 rows of 2x2 rib, another 2 rows of garter, then I cast off. And the cast off, I can't remember what cast off I used, But it's done a nice little chain stitch, look.
Show
Can you
them.
see? No, I'm not sure. Wait a minute, it's done a nice little chain stitch at the bottom.
What cast off did you do?
I can't remember. I really can't remember. And I think I might have cast off. No, telling tales. After I did the stocking, after I did the garter stitch, the 2 rows, I did a row of knit.
Oh, right.
Just like a stocking stitch row. And then I cast off, I think I may even cast off purlwise. I know that sounds all complicated, but I think it gave it
does
a nice
look like
edge.
it. It's got a pearl knobby bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Just finished it off. Anyway, I like it. I would do it again, definitely.
It's all she'll ever knit now. It's Rose City Rollers and Vera Valamaki's, what was it called?
Piece of silver.
Piece of silver. That's all she's ever going to knit. Saying that though, there's like the easy one by Hohi Locatelli. I always want to cast that on again. It's just fun, aren't they, just to knit?
Yeah, I don't like picking
just to knit.
stitches up, really.
Do you have to pick stitches up on that? No, because it's
no,
raglan.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the neck?
No.
All right.
I started here.
Oh, right. Nice. Yeah, so, my finish objects, I have got, I showed them last time, I was halfway through them I think last time. I have got Aiden's Mock Cable Rib Socks by Kat Johnson. And, so obviously it says in the name, the mock cable. I prefer mock cable to normal cables. I'm not keen on doing normal cables, but he likes cables. But I don't like knitting them. So the only ones I'm ever going to do on socks are mock cables on socks.
Especially on 2.25.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
So the mock cable's quite fun, it's quite quick. This is my yarn in the Turtle's Journey and I love the yarn. You can't really see the colours but it's got a bit of pink in there as well. Can you see?
It is blowing it out though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's looking much more blue.
It's got a bit of green, blue, pinky colour, purpley colour. It's nice. So yeah, so they're looking a bit fluffy on the bottom, if you can see, because he decided to play football in them without any shoes on. So yeah, but he's knit worthy. He does wear them all the time, so I don't mind doing them if he wears them. But yeah, they are looking a bit fluffy now, especially on the heel. But oh well. I will knit him some more.
Do they have nylon in?
Yeah, they've got nylon in.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to hold out to playing football in there, are they?
Well, I don't think they're made for that really.
On grass.
But they'll be they're pretty strong, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't look really bad yet, do they? Like,
No.
but won't be doing it again. So yeah, so the next socks I'm going to knit, he dyed some wool from my shop and he called it Woodland Moss and it all sold out. It was the first one to go. So basically you should be the hand dyer and yeah, I'll just sack it all off. So yeah, so he dyed this one. So I said I'd keep a skein and dye him some socks.
Have you
and knit him some socks.
The other ones?
Sold all the others, yeah. They're the first things that went.
Really?
First, yeah.
I think that would make it... Oh yeah, another one of these.
Is it more hair in there? That will go?
The green, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
So
nice.
yeah, so that's his next pair. But I don't want to do mock cables again. It's boring. I want to just either knit normal socks.
Do something different.
Yeah, but he only likes cables. It smells nice, smell it. Yeah, so...
He's the cable guy.
The cable guy. One day I'll knit him a cable jumper, but... Yeah, it'll have to be in bulky yarn, because it'd be big, it'd be like a long job knitting a jumper for a man, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
So...
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh yeah, I've done twisted rib. Not much of one. I've done a heel flap and gusset with slip stitch heel. I've done a longer heel than normal because his last socks he couldn't really get over his heel that well, so these are a bit bigger. Yeah, nice, aren't they?
Gorgeous. Lovely.
So that's
Very
them.
nice.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, so my next finish object is, so my niece Poppy Right, there might be a clip of her on the end if she comes round, because she wanted to come on to show everyone a shawl. But, yeah, so there might be a clip at the end. So this is Poppy's, what's it called? City Block shawl. Now this is the third one I've knit, but she wanted one like her mum, because I knit her mum one. So she wanted one like her. But I added some pink in, because I thought it'd be nice for a little girl.
Very nice.
Some pink.
And she likes green.
She loves pink. She loves green. So this is her shawl. And I'm not going to go into it too much, because I've knit 3 and everybody will be getting bored of me knitting them. But yeah, it's such a nice pattern to knit. Easy peasy. All you have to do is knit this section first and change colours. The stripes aren't in the pattern. I've striped it.
Oh, really?
So that's not in the pattern. But yeah, I think in the pattern it's just blocks of colour.
So you've had to sew all these ends? Oh, you've carried it up.
I've picked it.
Right,
I've picked. So you knit this section first. Hold it up. Knit this section first, and then you knit this section, and then you pick up for the border.
Oh my goodness.
But it's easy picking up for the border. But yeah, I think I really like.
And that's my jumper there.
Yeah, but I think that's the black makes it better.
Frames it.
Frames it.
Yeah.
I think any other colour would look a bit weird. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Really like it. So some yarns are held together. So I held a lace weight yarn here with a finger in, so it's a bit squishier. And then I held this one, which is Daisy's boxy.
Yes.
That was.
Yeah.
I held that together because it was just looking a bit see-through. Because it must just be a little bit thinner than the rest of the yarn. So I held them together, so that's a little bit more squishier. Yeah. This ball of wool, right? This is West Yorkshire Spinners. I got it years ago to do some Christmas socks, Mum.
Yeah.
Never ending. I've used it in about 5 different projects and it just never goes, ever. I've still got a little bit left.
The never-ending ball of
Never
wool.
ending, but I'm sick of it. But I hate binning scraps. I hate it. That's why I've got so many blankets, because I just crochet a blanket with them. But what I'm going to do is, because Aiden's friend's having a baby, so I'm going to knit little socks or something, baby socks, out of the end bits, and then I think she's due in like 3 months, so I better get going. But and then like a little pile of socks or a little hat or something. Like
That's
that.
a nice pattern for a hat.
But they don't know if it's going to be a boy or girl, so
Alright.
it's a bit hard for the colours, really.
What stitch is that?
Just garter.
That's garter stitch.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, it looks nice. I like that.
Yeah. Well, I've knit 3 of them. So yeah, so I won't go too into depth with that because
And if she comes round, she can model it.
I don't think I'll knit another one in a while. Like, it's fun. I'd really like doing it, but I can't knit another one yet. No, she wants the jumper Daisy next.
What does she?
Again.
Did you say?
Yeah. So, that's it. What's your works in progress?
Okay. My only, well no, apart from my blanket, which I'm not showing that again because honestly it's going to go on for months, is the No Frills cardigan by Petite Knit. And I'm doing the small size. My stomach's rumbling.
Are you hungry?
I'm doing the small size in it, in the wool that they say in the pattern, which is Phil Colana, if that's how you pronounce it, Arwetta Classic, and held together with the same make of wool, but the wool is Tillier on that one. The same company, should I say.
Same company. And the colour of this one, Arwetta Classic, is 234. And the colourway for this one, which one's the fluffy one? This one?
Yeah.
This one is 331.
Yeah.
Where are your balls at?
I think
Where are your balls?
I think that one of them's called Slate.
So that is 331. That one. And that is, what is it? Is it what thing is it? Did you say 70%?
No.
70% kid mohair, 30% silk, that one. How much are they?
No, well, obviously the bowls, that's only a 50-gram bowl.
Yeah.
I think they were £3 something, I think.
And this one is 80% superwash merino wool, 20% nylon. It actually feels like cotton.
It does. It's sort of smooth, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I'd say if I picked that up, I'd actually think that was cotton.
Yeah. You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Seems to get light and airy though, doesn't it?
And obviously, I'm in the middle of a row, but oh, what a funny start off it was. I had to do a provisional cast on, which I've never done one before. Didn't do it very well.
I haven't done one before.
And you just start off with that, but then the provisional cast, I couldn't get it neat. So I actually did like a seam, as if it's part of the pattern.
So
It just looks like when that's in the back of the neck.
Yeah, that's your neckband, isn't it, down there?
Yes, it's and now it's all in one piece now. And but I had to pick up some stitches, which I didn't realise that at the time. But anyway, I managed.
It is really soft.
Yeah,
I want to knit one of them as well.
I love the colour, and I'm doing the small because I've got a feeling the medium might look a little bit too much.
Too big?
Yeah, because I've got a feeling it may block.
Well, if you knit that, and then I can try it on, and then I'll knit one.
Yeah, and the small and the medium, there's not a great difference.
Isn't it?
I know, in the great scheme of things.
It's meant to be oversized, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but I looked at lots and lots of projects. And
what's that pattern called again?
The
No Frills
Cardigan. By Petite Knits. If I just show you this, well, honestly, loads of people have knit it. There we go. And that's the lady, I think. That's the designer, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a nice colour, isn't it?
Very talented. I don't know how their minds work, really.
Goes nice for jeans, doesn't it?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I just want a long cardigan. Not as long. I'm not going to knit it as long.
No.
So, but so soft. Honestly, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't think it'd irritate your skin, would it?
No.
That's what scares me a bit with more hair.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, that's lovely.
It is nice. So that's really it. And obviously I've got a bit to go, because that's as much as I've done. And
yeah, nice.
Yeah, quite chuffed with that, really. It takes me a long time to sort of get going with patterns, really, and to decide what wool to get, what size to do, etc.
I'm the opposite. I'll just cast anything on, won't I? So.
And I've no socks on the go.
Just that?
Just this and my throw.
Oh, right. Well, I only have 2 things on at one go.
Well, I like to have 3. You know, I'd like to have this, the throw, and a pair of socks.
Oh no, I like to have 2 because I'll never finish anything otherwise.
I may buy some wool off you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Some socks.
So, let's have a look. So my work's in progress. I have got, now I can't pronounce it. It's in, I can't remember where the lady's from. She's the Fibre Tales, and she has got a podcast, and it's a really nice podcast. She's dead softly spoken. It's just dead nice. Whereas I'm not softly spoken. Am I? So the opposite of me. She's the opposite of me.
Yes, if you want a contrast.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's a designer, and I love it, but I wish I chose a different colour yarn, because you might not be able to see it right now.
Oh, it's nice though.
But I can't pronounce the name, so I'll put it here of what the name is of the pattern. Can you Maker.
Well, I don't even know.
It's got one of those ears that attach to the E.
Oh yes, yes.
But I wouldn't even know how to put it in on my put it in on my thing.
No.
So it's down here. Anyway, so I am knitting that sweater, and I'm up to here. I've done the yoke. You can't even see it, can you? So it's got bobbles at the top, and they're the first bobble. Oh, there we go. They're the first bobbles I've ever done, and I thought they turned out okay. Do you?
Mm.
And then
I like bobbles.
And then it's got a little bit of a pearly pattern here, and then here it's got like a vine of leaves, if I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it sort of now.
I think once you block it, you'll be able to see the leaves.
I stupidly chose quite a dark colour when really I should have picked that pink or that blue to see the pattern, but I didn't. Stupidly didn't think. So you can see it once the light shines on it, I think.
What's the original pattern done in?
Like Donegal wool.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it's a lighter colour.
Oh right.
That she's done it in.
Oh.
I think on the picture on the pattern, it is actually purple. I think that's why I did it.
Right.
But I think this purple's a little bit darker. And then it's got like, to finish off the yoke, it's got like a pearl pattern in with triangles there. I can't hold it properly. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, it's got some little triangles at the bottom.
I don't think you can see.
You can sort of see it there, look. Which I think they're really nice.
They're just showing the picture of the pattern, really. The original picture.
Yeah, I will. I'll put it in. So yeah, so I like my bobbles. I think it's lovely. But yeah, so I've just put the sleeves on the scrap yarn, and I'm just going to knit in the round until I'm finished. And then obviously pick up for the sleeves and then do the sleeves. But yeah, it looks a little bit small. But that's what I thought about that green one, and it fits really well.
Okay, so that looks quite short from the neck down to where you've...
I think it's because I put them on scrap yarn. Do you think? It is a medium. I've knit the size medium, but obviously I'm a tight...
That's in there, but look how...
Knitter.
I think it's going to be tight under there.
Do you think?
Oh, perhaps.
Oh no.
Okay.
It'll be alright. My other ones are like that.
It might block out a bit bigger.
I feel like I should try it on.
No. You're gonna lose all your stitches. Like, oh no.
Do you reckon it'll be alright?
I don't know, it just looked a little bit too... Considering this, look. If you look here, look how low it is.
I know, but it's a yoke. It's different though, isn't it? Wait there, which way's the front? That way. It's going to be lower. It'll block. I'll just block it.
You see that, it's going to come...
Look, so that fits there.
I know you're smaller than me, aren't you? So, yeah, but anyway, I'm sure it'll block.
If it don't fit, I'll give it to Antonia. It'll fit Antonia. She's only petite, innit? Isn't she? So...
Yeah.
Antonia always she hopes hopes that we don't knit it in the right size so she can have it.
Oh, she looks lovely in this.
She tries it all. She tries all of our knitted stuff on, and then we get really jealous, don't we? Because she suits any colour, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's got really dark hair, and it makes me really sad. So, yeah. So that's that. But I'm worried about that now. Be fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm using Debbie Bliss Fine Donegal in the colourway Blackberry. I really like the colour though. It's got pink speckles in, green, blue, purple, loads of different colours. Yeah, so that's that. Really nice pattern to knit. It's really fun to knit. You don't want to put it down when you're knitting it. Easy it is. And the lateral braid, it's called a lateral braid where the leaves are. And that was really easy. At first I was like, oh, it's going to be quite hard. And then it's not. So it's easy.
They always seem a bit harder when you just look at
I always read the pattern ahead and I scare myself. And then I don't want to knit it because I'm like, oh, I can't do that. But it's not as hard when you're doing it. If you read one line at a time, you don't scare yourself.
One step at a time, yeah.
So my next, working half-finished object are my Rose City rollers. Because Mum knit them, I wanted to knit them. So I'm knitting these with crystal yarns and the stuff I have left over from my Beverly sweater a couple of podcasts back. And it is in the colourway. Chrysocolla. And this is the yak base, and I think it's called, the base is called Roof of the World. I got that confused last time. But yeah, the base is called Roof of the World, and it's yak.
Can you put it on the sock blocker so you can see that?
I don't know why I'm not, to be honest. So I sort of changed the pattern a little bit. The pattern's just knit, isn't it? The foot. But I have added, you know, in like sports trainer sock things, they've got a bit of a rib round your what's that bit called? Your
instep.
Your insteppy bit. So I've done a bit of a rib, so it just holds them up a little bit more. And then the toe, you know that lateral braid that I did on that jumper that I'm doing?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
This.
Yeah.
I did it on the leaves, didn't I? I just said.
I know, I did hear you say that, but how do you do that? You've got a jog on there.
That's just where I've, yeah.
Okay.
Just ignore that.
Sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, so I did it just because I like doing it. I did it round the toe. They don't really.
So how do you do that?
So you do like you know when you do a mock cable.
I've never done a mock cable.
Well, you have 2 stitches. The first on the left needle, you go in through the back of the second stitch, and then in through the front of the first stitch, don't you?
Really, at the same time?
And then it crosses them stitches over, doesn't it?
Really?
But then you pass the one over which you just knit, and then you do it again with that one. Anyway, I can't explain it. I have to show you. So yeah, I really like it. I like how plain the colour is. It's like one tonal colour. Do you?
I love it. Yeah.
And I've knit.
I love the green.
I've knit. I haven't said who does the Rose City rollers again.
Oh,
I haven't written it down.
Oh yeah. I'll have a look.
I'll put it down. It doesn't matter. I'll put it down here.
Briner or
Catherine Briner. No. Anyway, I'll write it down here. But I'd knit the roll. I think it just much longer than what she says to do, just because I like a thicker roll. But yeah, love them. So I've just cast on yesterday the other sock, and I am on the top of the sock. Yeah, I think they're the way forward, Rose City rollers, aren't they?
yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Rather than they're not too bulky. They're like just wearing when you wear it at home. They're just lovely to wear around the house.
yeah, I just did my normal heel flap. Yeah, love it. Easy peasy. And that's all my works in progress. I haven't got any more. That's it. Doesn't matter, Mum, I'll just write in.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so what we're doing next, my acquisitions. I forgot to show these last time. So the wool shop in Lancaster opened. There's 2 wool shops in Lancaster. There is F&M and Northern Yarn. Yeah, so I went to F&M's just open, by the way.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, we'll have to go and have a look. So I got these from Northern Yarn, and first one is the West Yorkshire Spinners, the Croft Shetland colours, 100% Shetland Island wool.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
Yeah, Aidan picked it for a hat. So I'm going to knit him a hat in that. And it is, how thick is it? I think it's like Aran, is it?
It's an Aran, isn't it?
Aran. So he'll suit that colour, won't he? And then I got, for some socks, some River Knits BFL 4-ply, and the colourway is...
Can you say that? Oh, no. Summer leak. Natch Thimmel.
And it's just a tonal blue. I'm into tonals at the minute. It's like a bluey green, isn't it? Do you think? Is it green in it?
It's a tealy colour.
It's like a dark teal.
It is nice.
Yeah, so knit some socks of that.
Have you bought that make before?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got some in there somewhere. So yeah, so that's my acquisitions. What should I do next? What I have got in the shop. So I need my list up.
Oh, I think we're going to move the skip. Is it a skip? Oh no, maybe not. Because if it is, we need to move. They've driven off. Okay. Where's the skip at? Right up there. Oh, right. You know, if anything happens, it just squashes.
Oh. So, what I've got in the shop, so I have got some 100% DK in the shop. If you haven't heard, it's been hard to get hold of yarn recently because of coronavirus and everything. And Yeah, so I was trying to get some 75% merino, 25% nylon DK, but they only had 100% merino in. So I have got some lovely. It's so squishy. You feel it though.
Oh, I love the colours.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I'm doing some wintry colours as well as summery colours because we're in a weird like stage, aren't we, of winter/summer. Because I don't feel like dyeing browns and that yet because I feel like it's still summer.
I think, yeah.
And I feel like
so.
I don't feel like dyeing brown stuff. So I'm doing a bit of half and half. So these are the Michaelmas Daisy Fairy, and these are more of a wintry colour. Yeah, and it's greys with some raspberry in it. It's so squishy. Make a beautiful hat or a cowl. Imagine that in a cowl.
Well, I was thinking of a jumper. It looked lovely.
Yeah, it'd be nice as a jumper. So yeah, so that's the Michaelmas Fairy. I have got rainbow drops because it looks like the rainbow drops.
Sweets.
The sweets, them weird things.
Well, they were puffed rice, weren't they?
The weird out though, aren't they? They're like
Used to
popcorn,
get them
but not
in
popcorn.
cones, little cones of them.
Yeah. So that's that one. It's blowing the colour out a little bit. It's bright. It seems to be brighter than that, isn't it?
Daisy would like that.
Yeah, Daisy would love it.
In a boxy.
Yeah. I have got Wider Bees Buzz on singles.
A little bit more green in that one, Rosie.
Is there?
Than this. Yeah.
I like the green though.
Yeah, I do.
I have got the Violet Fairy on DK again.
Hold it still. You keep moving it and people... We're getting trouble sick.
I have got the U Fairy, and that is on Yak. I love that.
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
I have got this one, which is a new one as well, and this is on singles. And this is Chromis viridis, and that's a type of fish that it looks like.
Nice. Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, it is nice. I have got the Coral Reef on 100% DK, merino DK.
Gorgeous, that.
Still blowing the colours out, isn't it?
It is.
If you go and have a look at my shop if you want to see.
Do you not think you could
Brighter
alter
than
the
that.
settings of the camera?
No, I think it's because it's quite dark in here today, isn't it? Because the sun's not out. But the lights are on. I have got geranium on DK again.
Nice.
It's got greens, purples, pinks, loads of different colours in that one. I have got
Oh, the gold. It's like a goldy
the
colour.
groundsel fairy,
Look at that.
and that's like a
It's coming a bit brown, isn't it?
it's like a
that?
goldy mustard, isn't it?
But it's gold.
And that's on yak and nylon base.
Yeah. That's lovely.
I have got the sweet pea fairy.
Oh.
That's one of my favourites.
Oh, yeah. I love those colours. Yeah, beautiful.
Turtle's Journey.
Gorgeous. They're all nice.
Which is in Aiden socks of them.
Yeah.
That one. White Horses on Slub, which is 90% merino, 10% nylon. Don't know how to think about that because it's pretty obvious it's 10% nylon if it's 90% merino.
Well, it could have been 5 of something and 5 of something else.
Yeah, I suppose. I have got the Polyanthus and Grape Hyacinth Fairy.
Gorgeous. Oh, let's have a look. No, hold it up. No.
See, I'm not patient, am I, enough?
Beautiful. Look, that purple's showing up as more of a blue, really.
I have got the Wild Rose Fairy, and that's on yak as well, and that's a tonal, and that's come out really nice. I'd done this one before on mohair, and it was brighter, but obviously because the yak's darker, it's come out a bit like this colour.
How many balls of that have you got, Rosie?
Don't know.
Is
Can't
it
remember.
singles, did you say?
No. Sock.
A sock one? Right.
Yak sock.
Okay. How many balls of that?
Don't know. Enough to make a sweater, I think. I have got on Slub, I have got the Snapdragon Fairy. I've never dyed this on Slub before, and I think it's really cool. Do you?
Lovely.
Really bright.
Yeah. I've knit a cowl in the slub.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you knit it with more hair as well?
No.
No.
I knit it with some of the wool I got when we were in Wales a few years ago.
Oh, right.
That green.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you held them together, didn't you?
Yeah.
I have got the Mayfairy on slub, and that's like more... What? They're not pastel-y, are they? What colours are they? They're like...
Yeah, they're not a little more toned down, really.
Yeah.
Not as vivid. Subtle.
I have got... Can't remember... Kelp. Couldn't remember what I called it then.
Now that's showing up blue, but it is green.
Is it showing up blue?
I think so, compared to that. Yeah.
I have got the Acorn Fairy,
Oh, that's lovely.
which is one of my favourites,
Yeah.
on slub.
Yeah, that's gorgeous, that.
Yeah, it's nice. That's obviously a wintry, autumny colour.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I have the Lilac Fairy on mohair.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So they're all in my shop if you want to go and have a look. Yeah, that's it really. That's everything. So there might be a little clip of Poppy if she comes down. There might not be. I'm not sure whether she's coming or not.
No.
Yeah, so is that everything?
From me.
If you would like to share my podcast, like and subscribe, because if we get to 1,000 subscribers, then I will do a giveaway of some sort. Maybe I will dye like somebody can pick a colourway and I can dye it for them, or pick something out of my shop. So yeah, so like, share, and like and
subscribe.
Like and subscribe. It's really hard to say that. Like and subscribe and thumbs up or thumbs down. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Because if you thumbs down it, it still like makes it go up. Well, don't thumbs down. Because that's sad. But thumbs up. But still, when people thumbs down, I don't think they realise that actually my video is going to get more popular because it still boosts it.
Oh.
Still boosts it. So even if
I
you
never do a thumbs
but
down.
don't thumbs down it. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Bye.
You see a lying down?
Yeah, he's having a nap, isn't he? Right. You gonna sit on my knee?
Uh-huh. Am I going to sit on here?
Yeah.
Should I close the door?
No, it's alright. You gonna sit on? Do you want me to lift you up?
Right.
Push that down. So, Poppy has come to show you all her shawl that I have knit her. This is Daisy and this is Poppy, and they're eating ice creams. So I'm jealous.
Nom, nom, nom.
So, this is Poppy's City Block shawl. And the designer is Laura Ayler. I don't think I said that earlier. This is Laura Ayler. And, don't try it on for everyone. Turn it round this way. Mind your ice cream. Oh, beautiful, Poppykins. So you've got to stand up. Stand up, I'll move this out of the way. And give everyone a twirl. Come over this way. Go a bit further back. Bit further back, bit further back. Right, give everyone a twirl. Woo! You look beautiful in your dress. And Daisy has got a necklace on. Show everyone your necklace. Where is it? So I've been making stitch markers out of these little things to give as a free little gifts on my yarn. And Daisy wanted it as a necklace.
Yeah.
So it goes with your outfit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Why don't you say like and subscribe to Rosie's YouTube channel? Okay.
Like and subscribe to Rosie's YouTube channel.
Yay! We're nearly 1,000 subscribers. Nearly 1,000. Wow. Are you off? Okay. Bye everyone. Say bye, Poppy.
Bye.
Bye.